Hey everyone, welcome back to 3-Minute Money. I'm Pat Zumbush, your YouTube CFP professional. If you're ready to get serious and take control of one of the most important things about investing, this video is for you. Let's start that 3-minute money timer and dive right into today's video, where I'll talk about asset allocation. In a nutshell, asset allocation refers to how much money you have in stocks versus bonds. Asset allocation is essential to successful investing because numerous studies reveal that 90% to 95% of your portfolio's return variability relates to how your money is invested. Let me say that again. Asset allocation is essential to successful investing because numerous studies reveal that 90% to 95% of your portfolio's returns variability relates to how your money is invested. When it comes to asset allocation, the key question is, how much do I invest where? The answer can be found using what we learned in grade school math. Using basic subtraction, anyone can figure out how much they should invest in stocks versus bonds. The simple math is known as the rule of 110, where you start with 110 and you subtract from it your current age. That number is the percentage of your portfolio that should be invested in stocks. The remaining amount is the percentage you should have invested in bonds. Okay, let's do some math. Imagine our investor is 40 years old. Using the rule of 110, the investor would subtract 40 from 110. The answer is 70%. The percentage of stock or equities the investor should hold in their portfolio. Since an investment portfolio must equal 100%, the investor would subtract 70% from 100% to get 30%. This 30% is the percentage of bond or fixed income securities that the investor should hold in their portfolio. So in summary, using the rule of 110, 40-year-old investors should strive to invest 70% of their portfolio in stocks or equities and 30% in bonds or fixed income securities. Now, the rule of 110 is typically for more conservative or moderate investors, perhaps someone who doesn't like to see as much volatility in their portfolio. But for you moderately or aggressive bad boy investors, you can use the rule of 120. The rule of 120 is the same asset allocation philosophy as the rule of 110, but instead of subtracting your age from 110, you subtract it from 120. Continuing with our investor, who is age 40, we would subtract 40 from 120. The answer is 80%, the percentage of stock or equities the investor should hold in their portfolio. This is 10% more than the equities that the 70% investor would use following the rule of 110. The remaining 20%, 100% minus 80, would be allocated toward bonds in the portfolio. Thanks for checking out this video, and I hope you found it helpful. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know whether you follow the rule of 110 or the rule of 120 or some other asset allocation philosophy altogether. As always, thank you for letting me help you do wise things with your money.